Well, good morning. It's Sunday the 12th of May. Welcome to another week. Let's take a look at what's been happening in asset class and in the broader markets this week. Well, for those of you who tune into the People of Private Capital podcast, we had a couple of recordings this week. One which is just out there. Sat down with James McDowell, who is the founding partner from Arcanum Capital. Arcanum invest in Web3 technologies, typically the seed or early stage. Had a great conversation with James, and as I say, that's out there. If you want to take a listen to that, it's at the People of Private Capital. Just search it wherever you get your podcasts. You can pick that up. Good conversation with James. It was a great opportunity to get an understanding of what's happening in the broader Web3 landscape. He talks about some of the portcos that they've invested in, some of the trends he's excited about. So check that out. Also in an upcoming recording, I actually recorded it this week, but will be released here in the next week or two. Sat down with Pat Kinsel from Proof.com. Pat's an incredible entrepreneur. We'll listen to Pat's founding story, and we'll get an opportunity to understand, the path, his entrepreneurial journey, I guess, but the path to the current success that they're enjoying at Proof.com, formerly Notarized.com. And great insights into his journey. And I think for anybody in the private capital space, you'll also have a good appreciation for the benefits of Notarized.com, which sits under the Proof family right now. But check out the People of Private Capital podcast. It'd be great to have you listen. Also this week, I had an opportunity to drop over to Italy to meet with some prospective customers. Great couple of days there. Without being too cliched, the gladiators have definitely entered the arena. Italy is very active right now, and great market. So looking forward to welcoming some additional Italian customers to the asset class fold here in the coming weeks. We also had an opportunity to get a sense from some of the private capital allocators to get a sense of what's happening in both the private equity and venture capital space. Their private equity is very, very active. So looking forward to, as I say, announcing some new clients there, hopefully in the coming weeks. So that's also had the opportunity while I was there, as the meeting was 5 minutes from the Coliseum, to check that out. Very cool and beautiful day for it as well. So yeah, great trip to Italy. And back on home soil, we had our Throwback Thursday. It's our regularly scheduled get together as a team at Asset Class to review the last month and look forward to the coming month. Good opportunity to talk about what's happening in some of the markets that we're becoming a lot more active in, the family office and RIA market. The RIA, or Registered Investment Advisory market in the US, is very active right now. There's a lot of interest from high net worth individuals working with family offices to gain access to the private capital space. Clearly the long-term returns attracting people there. But as part of that, there's a need to, I guess, aggregate the funds that these RIAs have on platform. Not unusual for RIAs to work with, in some cases, dozens of fund managers to round out the offerings that they provide to their clients. And so at Asset Class, we give them a platform for that. We allow them to bring all of those funds together on a single platform, make it easy for the clients to review, to self-accredit in many cases, or indeed to go through AIC providers like InvestReady, with whom we're deeply integrated, gain access to those funds if they want to invest, to go through the e-subscription process quickly and easily. And it just makes the job a great deal easier for the investment advisory representatives, and indeed for the RIAs themselves, to make those services available to their clients. So yeah, great, very exciting to see that develop. And I predict that's going to be a really big market for us in the longer term. We work with some handful of RIAs already, but definitely a burgeoning opportunity for us in that space. So looking forward to getting stuck in here in the coming months. And finally, for our European friends, last night was a Eurovision night. If you know, you know. The Eurovision. Congrats to Switzerland. It's an event that since I was a kid, I've sat down with my daughter and wife last night to watch it. Really fun event. Congrats to Switzerland once again. That's it for another week here at Asset Class. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great one, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.